Hello Leo and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your mid-January What You Need to Know Tarot forecast, and your theme is the Eight of Pentacles. So you might be working really hard, or there's a skill you're working at, or there's something that you've been really focused on for a long time and it's nearly finished. And if you're not sure if it's nearly finished, it's about 80% there. And Ruby's here. See? Hi Ruby. Hi Ruby. All right. Anyways, let's see. What do you need to know for mid-January 2021? All right. Ooh, interesting. Oh, so we've got two major arcanas. I just need to put some of this sage out of it. It's really smoking. Not now. I've had enough smudging, thank you. All right, that's better. So whatever this is something that, you've really wished for a long time. The Nine of Pentacles is a wish card. It's something you maybe have moved forward with, but it's something that you've had really high hopes for, desires that you've wanted to be fulfilled, okay? You right now are coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a very good businesswoman, an amazing manifester, able to, just get what she wants. Very down to earth. And this could also represent an institution that you're in, how you physically make money, assets, stuff like that. So that's a very positive energy to be in, especially if you're worried about finances and things like that. What you need to know is something is coming to an end. We've got the Death card. And this has been long in the making, as this is a trump card. And so trump cards, they take quite a long time to get in momentum, and by the time you see one show up, there's no turning back. There is something that is coming to an end, and it is transforming forever, and there is no going back. It will never be the same. And there might be, I'll just show you, whatever this is, you're completely aware of it. This is you, this is what you need to know, this is the energy in between, okay? The energy in between is the Queen of Wands. Now, so this could be another person that is almost like kind of just someone in between this situation, maybe helping you communicate about this, but also it could be your energy in regards to this situation. Now, the Queen of Wands is very authentic, very real, very honest, and always tells the truth. Which is very good. So regardless, this other person, or if it's your energy, you've got a great energy about this. So it seems like this is something that you knew was coming. This ending, this transformation might be something that you've wished for a long time. So that's pretty cool. And the outcome, we have got the Three of Wands. This is really good because this is moving forward into new territory. It's the phase after a lot of planning, so this is something that you've really thought about for a long time, and you're beginning to move forward with actual steps. And you're being clarified by the High Priest, which can sometimes be a Taurus influence. Regardless, and by the way, the Death card, I believe, is Scorpio? Yeah, it can be a Scorpio, possibly. Anyway, so the High Priest, also known as the Hierophant, can be like, it can represent a few things sometimes. Contracts, looking at things from a higher perspective, but just having tradition. And sometimes it can represent institutions, organizations in a sense, because they're, with many religions, there are particular power structures. So it can represent things like that, authority figures. So you might either be getting in the future or maybe even now, a much higher perspective about this whole situation that you've wished for a long time, or at least for a while. And also you might be moving up the ladder as well. One thing that you need to know, my cat's just making weird noises. I'll be right back, 2 seconds. Ruby was just being silly, but it's okay, I love her. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, this situation that's ending, either you or something about the situation or something about this other person in the situation potentially might not, there's like a particular aspect of this whole scenario that is not wanting to let go. So this is, kind of like power, control, things like that. It can be quite stressful. Look, at the end of the day, the situation is definitely ending. It's transforming, The Death card to me often is like the darkest time before the dawn, the 11th hour. You know, things can get really stressful, okay? But it's still going to happen. Let's get some clarification cards. Yeah, I would say it's about 80% happened by the time you are watching this video. All right, clarification cards for Leo about the situation or person. It could potentially be about a Scorpio, you never know. Okay, interesting. Okay. For some of you, if you've been struggling with potentially like some of you third-party situations or drinking or excess, I feel that that is what's going to come to an end for practical reasons. I feel as though ultimately you're winning. So whatever this ending is, it's bringing about a victory, cause for celebration. So you should be very proud of yourself. This is something that you have very emotionally, we've got the Prince of Cups, like you've been very, you've really had this emotional desire to really go forth with this transformation, this ending of an old way of life, something that in your life that needed to change. You wished for it to change for a long time and it's changing forever now, so well done. Be quite kind to yourself. It might also have something to do with money, your physical body, things like that. And I do see like you're going to just move forward and persevere. We've got the Chariot, so that's amazing. You have everything, you know, you'll in the future, you'll 100% in the near future, 100% have the right mindset to, you know, move forward with this new phase in your life that really came from inspiration, from source. And I know you want to be happy, right? You want to be happy, you want community. You might even have like a religious community that you're connecting with in the future, which is amazing. Regardless, I feel like you're gonna have a community of people, family, friends that, you know, where there's a lot of love. You're just gonna feel a lot of love. And you're gonna really realize, if you haven't already, you'll fully realize it anyways in the near future, that like the importance of community and love and connection, and that's one of the reasons you actually came here on this planet to experience this, is to really have that connection and that love and community and family. So it's happening. Some of you may have been partying a little bit too much in the past, and that was giving like a false sense of community, and it might have been stifling like emotions of really desiring connection. But that's changing forever, right? So there's going to be a bit of a lag effect of stress and a negative attitude, and maybe some negative people that are going to be exiting your life, but that's coming to a completion, like absolutely. And ultimately there is cause to celebrate. So well done. Comment below like what it is that in your life that's completely transforming. All right, let's get some advice cards so you can get the best case scenario this month. What advice does Leo need to know for the situation in mid-January 2021? Nice. Awesome. Okay, so the first advice card, we have got the Wheel of Fortune. This is amazing good luck. This was a gift sent to the universe. Now, sometimes these gifts don't seem like gifts at the moment, but this is something that really needed to happen. So well done, it's happening. You're gonna be well on your way sooner than you realize. Your fortune is changing for the better. And it's because you put that desire out. You had this wish, this desire, this heartfelt, you know, desire to, you know, this really came from the heart. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's to emphasize that it's so true. And you know, if you didn't have that desire, it wouldn't have happened. Remember to stay connected with that desire and to continue to put that energy out there, to pray, whatever it is that gets you in a positive feeling state, because it'll just, I mean, it's going to happen 100%, but it'll maybe speed up the process or make it a little bit smoother, the transition, the more positive energy you keep putting into this. And a lot of this also has to do with self-love and really connecting with yourself, connecting with your heart, connecting with your inner child, which maybe you hadn't really connected with so much for a long time. But yeah, a deep, heartfelt desire, a part of you that maybe you didn't even realize was there before. And it's again, we've got another ending card. It was just too much for you to continue in this route. And you know, one of the things that every single person, I believe, on this planet has learned in 2020 is what doesn't work. And whatever it was, that is in the midst of ending, and that can be painful sometimes. Transformations can be painful, okay, but it's well worth it. Shedding your old skin, but it was not going to work. It was too much stress, too difficult. It was not going to work in the long run. This is a blessing. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all in the description below. You can also follow me on social media. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. I do monthly, mid-monthly videos. Definitely share if I forgot to say that. Anyways, I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you're still here, secret bonus card. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Now is really an important time to think about what direction you want to go. You're in a manifesting area. You're not quite done this old transformation, but think about what you want, because there's two huge potentials of what you can do. You just need to figure out what your priority is. You got this. Bye.